Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Before we start, I just want to say I greatly appreciate everyone that watches my content. We've reached a total of 10 subscribers. Of course, that doesn't seem like nothing, but over time I hope and pray to God that it builds up to, a good amount of subscribers. Now, I just wanted to say that only 37.2% of my viewers are subscribed and 62.8% are not. Guys, if you like the content, if you like the help, and you like what you see and it's actually helping you and it's enjoyable, please make sure to subscribe. But other than that, guys, let's get on to it. Before we even move on forward, I do want to say some couple of things. I want you guys to take a screenshot of these symbols right here, right now, for the reason that throughout the entire raid, not just first encounter, you're gonna have to look at these symbols and call them out for their corresponding mechanics. As you may see, this is a bird's eye view of the first encounter. Please make sure to coordinate yourself where all this stuff is at, and please make sure where the Taken Knight is at. I will explain what that does, but it's really important to this entire encounter because if you don't deal with the Taken Knight, you will wipe. So take a moment of taking a screenshot of this bird's eye view so you can coordinate yourself with the area of the first encounter. Alright guys, talking where people are gonna go, there's a total of 3 sections: top left, top right, and then center. Total of 2 people per side. Top left 2 people, top right 2 people, and the center 2 people. So what you're gonna do is stand in front of this pillar, right? Eventually the encounter is gonna start, and this pillar has 3 slots. So guys, in your side you're gonna have one guy defending and the other guy running around for the reasons I'll tell you right now. For the first slot, you're gonna call out what you see. In this case, there's only gonna be 2 symbols in the top slot and in the slot all the way at the bottom. So talking about the first slot at the top, in this instance is Traveler. What this means is that the Taken Knight, there's a Taken Knight on the right half of the map, which the 2 runners on the right side and the bottom have to go look for. Once said knight is dead, the defender is going to call out the symbol into center. What this means is it tells all the runners which room one singular runner has to go in, right? Once the set runner goes inside of this room, the defender is going to call out the 3rd symbol that they see at the bottom, either light or dark. For example, I saw that it was kills, so I go inside the specific set room, and then at this point in time, I told my teammate, hey, what do you see in the 3rd slot? And they had said light. So what you have to do as a runner is kill the knight and then look at the symbol that you ended up getting. Now what you're gonna do is go out and make sure to call out the symbol you ended up getting. I highly recommend those that have a keyboard and have a console, please connect it to your console and type in your Fireteam chat what it was called. In this occasion, my team calls Blackheart Blob, so to make it simple, I just typed in B. Once you have recorded your call out, please keep in mind that during the encounter and as you're doing this process, other people are going to start getting their call outs. They're going to say a bunch of stuff. So try to, keep all the call outs organized and where you're heading, because it might get a little bit overwhelming. So just try to keep track of what's going on. Once you repeat that total process of going inside the room, killing the library, and getting your symbol 3 times, then you're going to come to this little item which is called the obelisk. There's 3 sides to it, just like a triangle, and what you're gonna look for is the 3 symbols you recorded. So guys, make sure to communicate with your team which one of the 3 obelisks in the entire map has the 3 symbols. For instance, in my run, our side had the symbol, so I just told everyone, A, right side has it. Me and my friend Einkland Creek, we look for all 3 symbols. Then once we locate them, you're gonna shoot all 3 symbols as fast as possible. Once you've done so, your glyphs should glow, and on the bottom left side of the screen it should say an obelisk accepted your offering. Just keep in mind that once you shoot all the 3 symbols, all the symbols both in the obelisk and the tower will disappear, meaning it completely accepted your offering, so you can go ahead and continue the mechanics in the encounter. So again, you're gonna continue or redo the steps that you saw in the first half of the video, and you're gonna redo them again to find out which obelisk is gonna have the 3 corresponding symbols that you called out. Now just also keep in mind that, for example, in this occasion, my right side got the symbols the first time, so now we know that right side will not have the symbols anymore. It's gonna either be left side or center, so just keep that in mind. Well guys, that is the guide for the acquisition, the first encounter of the raid. If you found this video informative in any way, shape or form, please make sure to like the video, subscribe. It will really mean a lot to me. You have no idea. This is how I get my motivation. This is so I know, hey, these people like what I'm doing, so I'm gonna keep on striving for the best, and of course I create more content for you guys. So once again, make sure to like the video, subscribe. If you have any moan, groans, complaints, or any type of questions, please make sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I'll read them and try to respond ASAP. Well guys, that is it for today's first encounter of the new Vow of the Disciple raid guide. So guys, have a great day.